Watch very carefully, because a guitar is going to appear where there is none currently. Majestic beauty. We have a hold on. What is it, might you ask? Uh-oh, we're in trouble, folks. Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. Very, very dirty guitar. Very dirty guitar. Look at the DNA on that fretboard. Literally, you could clone twins from that. Two human beings with that much DNA. Check that out. Back off here and show you what the body looks like. There's a shot of the body. Epiphone Special 2. Special model. I didn't even see that for the dust. Special model. Special 2. So, the complaint is... I can just pull this around here without dropping it. Pretty easy to see the complaint on this one. I was playing around a little bit with it. It's got one of those funky switches that it's not got a rubbery feel to it. It's if you know what I'm talking about, it doesn't have that bouncy feel. Probably have to clean those from looks of the dust. Man, it's got a lot of dust on it. Yeah, believe it or not, from what I understand, it's played pretty much every day. Frets look pretty good at a glance. See a little bit of wear. Wow, look at the DNA on that puppy. Man, I gotta go. You gotta get that off or get gloves. Or both. Hold on. Anyways, let me get some stuff together here and we'll clean this, start cleaning this. We'll clone a human being. Let me show you what I discovered. Look at this crank bend or whatever you want to call it in the 4th string. You come down here and look at the 3rd string. It's got that same funky bend in it. See that? And look where they were embedded into the fretboard. This guitar has taken a major hit right there. Something really came down on it. Enough to bend the strings. And bend them enough to shove them down into the fretboard like that. Check that out. Let me give you another shot of this DNA. We gotta get that off, man. I don't let guitars leave here looking like that. I can't do it. Holy shit, that's bad. Hold on. I need one more thing. Well, folks, go ahead and laugh. I'm not touching that stuff. Well, check that out, folks. I put linseed on that rosewood fretboard, and it cleaned up. I mean, it brought the life back to it again. Polished the entire guitar. It be clean guitar now. Give it a bath. Front, the back, buff the whole thing out. So just wanted to show you that. Now we can start to actually go to work on the thing. Hold on. So I just want to get into the cavity of the thing here. Got very little bit of wire to work with right here. Yeah, I could probably, that's enough, but see if we can get any more. It'd be a little bit easier if I can get a little bit more free wire there. Well, it's got the big pots in it, not those tiny little shitty ones. And no, I can't get any more wire than that. That's all I can get right there, what you see. The work inside here looks good though. It doesn't look like anyone has been in there probably since the factory, or if they have, they were very neat. So this is not going to matter. This isn't going to make any difference. Put it back. Leave it alone. I'll pull what wire I can through here. And I don't know, maybe I should leave this off until I do that, but not gonna. It'll work okay. It'll be just fine. I've worked with shorter wires than that before. Working in tight fits is something I do. What we'll do is take something like this. And that will hold the wires, you see, till I can solder them onto this. I can get it open. Brand new. Let's hope it fits. Should fit. Should be just fine. Well, hopefully you'll be able to see everything okay. I've got the camera zoomed in here about as tight as I can get it. Gained some wire here. If I can pull it through that hole. Sorry, folks. There we go. Very dang much. You can't see, you shake, you can't hear. Now check that out. Perfect solder joints. Yeah, baby. Let me turn that around this way, I think. Actually, it goes like this. Holes don't match up though. One hole matches up. Well, hold on. I'm going to check that and make sure it works before I drill holes in it. Well, let's see if it works now. Let me get some volume up here. Excellent. Works like a dream. Got a 3/32 inch bit here. Got tape on it to mark my depth so I don't go too deep. And we're going to make holes in this puppy. May have to charge the drill first. Can't believe this, man. Yeah. Fuck. Alrighty. Got a new charged up battery. And I'm gonna finish this.
Finish that!
As Kimbo's followers would say. Much better. You picked a fine time to lead me, loose wheel. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Yes, sir. Well, you can't see it, but the neck pickup, the rear pickup, and both of them. So I'm going to that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't know if you can see it or not. Put a little graphite or lead or whatever you want to call it. I don't think they put lead in pencils anymore, but another one of the complaints was the nut sticking, hanging up. So that'll solve that. So hold on, I'll find the strings and bring you back and get some strings on it and we'll see if it'll play. One thing that you want to check right here on guitars, it's hard to see on this kind of setup, is where this string comes out up to the saddle. You want to make sure it's not touching the saddle, but right there in this area. And just like with the acoustic guitars, checking the bridge, I always just stick a piece of paper in there and you can see the paper goes all the way up to against the saddle, so none of the strings are touching on the back side of the saddle back here. You should always check that. You never want that. If your saddle is so high that that happens, you need to adjust something to make it not touch, or wrap them around, you know, go in with the string here, come out the back side and wrap it over the top. That will lift that up. This guitar doesn't need that, but this is one of the things that I want to show you that I check. So let's, that thing looks way better, don't it? No more DNA. I buffed the whole thing out, polished the whole guitar, including the rosewood fretboard. So I guess the only thing left to do now is play the thing. Hold on. I wanted to measure the string action on this thing. The high E at the 12th fret is 4/64. And the low E is 5/64. So that's pretty good action. Pretty good action. Second string keeps stretching. Neck pickup. used to 13s and you come down to 9s, man, you can't feel them. Tune again. Anyways, there she is, set up, polished up, and all cleaned up, just like brand new again. Got the thing in, it works. Everything seems to work good, so I'm going to say cheers to you guys. I'll see you on the next one.